In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 29, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Texas Rangers versus Los Angeles Angels. The Texas Rangers remain in Los Angeles on Friday to take on the Angels in Game 2 of this 4-game series. The Rangers are third in the American League West and have won just 2 of their last 10 games. Texas entered this series riding a 3-game losing streak. The Rangers are 22-28 on the road heading into Los Angeles. The Rangers are 53-113 in their last 166 road games and 1-5 in their last 6 overall. The Angels are 7-19 in their last 26 home games and 15-39 in their last 54 overall. The over is 11-5-1 in Rangers' last 17 Friday games. The over is 3-0-1 in Angels' last 4 Friday games. The Rangers are 9-20 in the last 29 meetings in Los Angeles. Martin Perez has been a little shaky this month, but he's still a pitcher with a 2.59 ERI and 1.18 WHIP trough 118 innings. Patrick Sandoval has allowed 29 hits and 15 runs in his last 19 innings. The Los Angeles Angels offense continues to struggle, and they were just shut out last night with Shohei Ohtani on the mound. The Texas Rangers show value as a small underdog with Martin Perez on the mound. The Rangers clearly win this pitching matchup. Texas is 13th in the league with 4.5 runs scored per game. The real question is, how in the world are the Rangers underdogs in this matchup? They should get revenge in this one, so the Texas Rangers money line is our full game side pick. Shohei Ohtani got the start for the Los Angeles Angels. He has a 2.81 ERI with 145 strikes and a 1.02 WHIP. He also yielded 8 hits and 2 runs over 6 innings in the loss. Los Angeles Angels left-hander Patrick Sandoval will be the starter for this one. He has a 3.64 ERI with 91 strikes and a 1.51 WHIP. Spencer Howard got the start for the Texas Rangers. He has a 5.93 ERI with 26 strikes and a 1.58 WHIP. He pitched 5 innings of 3-hit ball on his 26th birthday in the win. Texas Rangers right-hander Martin Perez will be the starter for this one. He has a 2.59 ERI with 101 strikes and a 1.18 WHIP. The over is 11-5-1 in Rangers' last 17 Friday games and is 20-8-7 in the Los Angeles Angels' last 35 during Game 2 of a series. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Minnesota Twins versus San Diego Padres. The Minnesota Twins battle the San Diego Padres in the first of a 3-game interleague series on Friday evening. The Twins will give the nod to a confident Joe Ryan. The Padres will reply with Blake Snell seeking his 3rd win of the month. This is the first meeting since the 2017 season. Minnesota is 1-5 in their last 6 games against a team with a winning record and 1-4 in their last 5 series opening games, while the over is 5-0-1 in their last 6 games overall. San Diego is 4-1 in their last 5 series opening games and 2-6 in their last 8 games against the American League Central, while the over is 3-0-1 in their last 4 games overall. The Twins travel to the West Coast to open an interleague series matchup against the Padres. This should be an entertaining and evenly matched series, beginning with an exciting pitching matchup between Joe Ryan and Blake Snell on Friday night. Ryan takes the mound for the Twins, and he's been fantastic this season with a 7-3 record and 2.89 ERI. He'll need to be on the top of his game in this matchup, as the Twins' bullpen has struggled all season, so there aren't many reliable arms behind him. However, they are well rested after an off day yesterday, so they should be able to navigate their way through an overperforming Padres lineup. Snell is quietly putting together a solid season for San Diego after a few rocky performances. He has a 4.75 ERI, but his 3.61 xERI is a better indication of how he's performed. Nonetheless, he still struggles with his command and ability to pitch deep into games, which might come into play in this game against a revamped Twins lineup. Given how dangerous the Twins lineup can be and how shaky Snell can be if he's out of rhythm, Minnesota has an opportunity to sneak out with a win as road underdogs. I get why the Padres would be favored at home, but the reality here is that the Padres just didn't look good in their series with Detroit, and even though he got a win last time out, I'm still having a hard time buying into Blake Snell as the Padres have lost way more than they've won with him on the hill this season. Joe Ryan is still one of the top pitchers, if not the top arm in Minnesota's staff, and I believe that we're getting great value with him on the road in this one. So the Minnesota Twins money line is our full game side pick. The Twins offense is clicking. They have scored 27 runs in their last 4 games, and the Snell has recorded a poor 4.67 ERI at Petco Park. In addition, the Padres will contribute to this total. The offense is producing recently, collecting a decent 20 runs in their last 5 games. Joe Ryan is solid but has allowed 7 runs, including 3 home runs in his last 2 road outings. The over is also 8-1 in the Padres' last 10 interleague games against a team with a winning record. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago Cubs versus San Francisco Giants. The Chicago Cubs and San Francisco Giants will continue a 4-game series on Friday night at Oracle Park. Thursday's series opener finished by a 4-2 scoreline in favor of the Giants, who cashed in as a -136 favorite. Chicago is in 3rd place in the National League Central at 40-58. While San Francisco now owns a record of 49-50 on the season. This was a one-sided matchup last season, with the Giants winning 6 of 7 meetings. The Cubs are 8-21 in their last 29 Friday games and 17-36 in their last 53 games following a loss. The Giants are 1-4 in their last 5 Friday games and 2-6 in their last 8 during Game 2 of a series. The under is 4-0 in Cubs' last 4 overall. The over is 4-1 in Giants' last 5 during Game 2 of a series. The Cubs are 1-4 in the last 5 meetings in San Francisco. The Cubs will start veteran right-hander Marcus Stroman for the second game of this series. He had a quality start and sat his no decision against the Phillies, giving up just 1 run on 5 hits over 6 solid innings of work. Chicago is playing much better as of late, but they have really struggled facing the Giants, especially on the road. They have lost 6 of their last 7 games against the Giants and 9 of their last 12 at Oracle Park. Although the Giants are not the same club they were last year when they ran away with the National League West, they have remained afloat in the playoff race. They have allowed the fewest home runs in the majors and get a Cubs team that does not scare you in any way. Marcus Stroman has been better as of late, and he's been at his best on the road this season, but he's been disappointing this season overall, and I'm not thrilled to back him in any shape or form. Alex Cobb is a manageable pitcher, and he's been solid at home, where he has a 3.02 ERI and .238 allowed batting average. The Giants are going to struggle forever, and maybe last night's win gets them back on track. So the San Francisco Giants money line is our full game side pick. The biggest drop-off for the Giants this season has been in the bullpen, with San Francisco ranking 5th worst in reliever ERI. While the Cubs' bullpen has been somewhat better, Chicago isn't pitching some of its best options like closer David Robertson with the trade deadline ahead. Offense hasn't been the problem for the Cubs, who are 13th with a 102 WRC+ behind a pair of strong rookies in Morel and Seiya Suzuki. Both teams are better offensively than on the pitching side right now. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.